Hello everyone, you're on the stokratzoom channel. Today I have this very compact binocular. For you, just look at it. It's practically pocket-sized from ALPEN Wings ED 10x25. It's really a very small compact binocular that fully forms its functions. ALPEN Optics is an American company that manufactures its binoculars mainly in China. Bresser acquired ALPEN, yet binoculars under the ALPEN name are still being produced. This binocular is budget-friendly, yet high quality. Recently, in 2020, Bresser bought out this company. But binoculars under the ALPEN brand continue to be produced. This budget binocular is good in its category. Multi-coated lenses perform well in daylight with 25mm lenses. These binoculars cannot compete with companies such as Case, Leupold or Bushnell, but in its price category, they are very high quality. The binoculars have multi-coated lenses, and because of that, even with such small objective lenses, which are only 25mm, very little, the binoculars fully perform their functions during daylight. The image is still quite bright and clear. The exit pupil diameter is 2.5 meters. That's also quite small, so it's probably not worth using such binoculars in low light. The weight of this binocular is about 240 grams. I really doubt that the binoculars are filled with nitrogen. Maybe they were just blown out somehow. But you have to understand that a new pair of binoculars costs around $100 to $150, so you shouldn't expect any out-of-this-world features. These binoculars have their weak points. Over time, these hinges loosen up, and when you hold the binoculars like this with one hand, they can bend like this, or if you're holding the other side, it bends like this too. For example, if this binocular has a similar issue, it's just a minor problem. You just need to peel off this cap. It's really simple, and tighten the screw. Or if you're holding the other half, it bends like this too. Well, for example, if there was a similar minor issue with this binocular, you just need to peel off this cap. It's really simple, and tighten the screw, and that's it. And the binoculars, as you can see, when you move them, they don't fold on their own anymore. I approach these binoculars with careful consideration and caution because of their vulnerabilities and weaknesses. The fear is that binoculars might be pressed and break them. Well, you have to understand that these binoculars are relatively sturdy, but you need to handle them very carefully. And if they are, as they say, pocket binoculars, it's best not to put them in your back pocket, because you might sit down and, as they say, crush them. But if you treat the binoculars well, they'll last a really long time.
Well then, let's take a look. Considering its size, specifically the diameter of the objective lens, the image is very bright. I have no complaints about the image quality. Of course, there is a slight blurring at the edges, but I was reviewing a video where I had the Carl Zeiss Victory Compact 8x20. It also has spherical aberration at the very edge of the binoculars, a very slight, very small amount. It still has it. So this is something that almost every binocular will have, where the image is a bit blurred at the very edge. There's nothing to be scared of in this. If you are interested in binoculars of this type, carefully read their specifications and look for all the information about them on the internet. And most importantly, don't buy binoculars like 30x30 or 60x60. Thank you all for watching the video. See you next time.